Hello everyone, welcome back to our Python complete course. In the previous video, we learned about argument and parameter. Now we are studying one of the most important concepts. Yeah, every concept in Python is important. So that is in Python function, that is the return statement. So many beginners think that print statement and return are same, but these serve different purpose. By the end of this video, you will be able to understand the return statement, return and multiple value, understand the difference between print and return, return list tuple and dictionary, write better reusable function. So let's begin this video. So first of all, this is the introduction that of return statement, that the return statement is used to send a value back from a function to the place where it is called. It allows function to produce result and can be stored or used later. So basically, yeah, my video is working properly. So basically, it allows function to produce result and that can be stored or used later. So basically, the return statement is used to send a value back from a function to the place where it was called. Like its syntax is like this. First, this is the function and this is the return. Where the if you recall it, at other places, other line of the code, so it will return the value there where you call the function. So when Python encounter it, so stop. So we will take an example from it first. So first we will put comment here. Here you can take the example of return. Here it return the value n into n to this line 5 to print result. Like if you want, so here like this. First it will print the this value in the function, then it will print a result. That is result is recall the function value that is in the function, that is return 3 into 3 is like this. So so the difference between print and return function is that using print you should, so we will do the different left this differentiation because there is no differentiation here. Then we will move to next topic, that what is return statement. The return keyword in the execution of a function and optionally send a value back to the caller. So this is the actually syntax. So now it value a plus b get back to the caller where it is called, where in line number 49 if we call uh, add 10 comma 20 in parenthesis, so the value return value a plus b get called back to the there. So now we will do returning a. So returning a simple value. So simple value means a function can return one value such as number, a string, or boolean result, and returning multiple values. That means Python can return more than one value. Like here the definition is Python allow returning multiple values separated by commas. They are received as tuple or unpacked into variables. So that means Python can return more than one value like this. If you take note. So it will give the sum value that is 10, and then the value that is 5, and then the product that is 10 into 5, that's so here like this, that is 50. So Python automatically pack multiple value into a tuple. So we will do more question like this, that we should return a list. Yeah, we should return a list like def fruits return apple, mango, fruit. print items like this. So the item in the function. This will make it out. Here the item equal to fruit. So the fruit is written apple, mango, banana. In fruit function, it written apple, mango, banana. Here the caller item call the function fruit. So it will return apple, mango, banana here. Then it will print the items here. The item value are apple, mango, banana. Print here like this. Yeah. Now we will do like this. Like this here it return a dictionary. Now we will do returning a boolean value. Here the returning a boolean value. Here the if number divisible by 2 it will say true, and it will not, then it will say false. So here 8 divisible by 2 it is true, then it will say true, then and it is not, then it will say false. So we will also return nothing. We will also return nothing in it. Like if you do like print Python, then we put return here, and demo like this. Then it will print nothing. Because oh sorry, okay. Yeah, then it will show Python. Yeah, after return there is nothing there, then it will return nothing here. The Python we have to print, then it will print Python. So these are returning lists and dictionaries. So a function can also return collections such as list and dictionary, making them useful for larger program. So the common, so the it's real life example like imagine. mm, So you have for a proper example like imagine an ATM. You enter account number, PIN. The ATM proceed your request and return your account balance. Similarly, a Python function process input and return the output. So the common mistake done by that using print instead of return. Some person use print confused between print with return. So use print instead of return, writing code after return which will not executed after return. If you write any code it will not valid. So and so and third mistake is forgetting to store the return value. So forgetting to return a value when we needed is also necessary. So these are the practice program like returning the sum of two numbers, a square of a number, return the largest of three numbers, return a list of even numbers, return a student detail in dictionary. So these are questions like which keyword send a value back from a function. That is return keyword. Return keyword send a value back from a function. So and print just print the value. Sorry. So can a function return multiple value? Yes. So function return multiple value. Does code after return execute? No, code after return will not execute. So these are the interview questions that what is what is the purpose of return statement? Wait a minute. So the question is what is the purpose of the return statement? So basically the return statement is send a value back to the caller function caller and immediately end the function execution. If you print the next value after it like if in which if you print a value like this, if you run then not it will not executed because it just immediately end the function execution. So explain the difference between print and return. So print only display output on the screen while return send a value back so it can be stored, reused or processed further. So can a function return multiple value? So yes, a function sorry not function, yeah. So function return multiple value which are written as tuple. So in this video today we learn about the a statement, returning single value, returning multiple value, difference between print and return, returning list, dictionary and boolean value, common mistake that we also study, some question and some interview question that we did. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and liked this one.